Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share a recipe on how to make quinoa pulao. If you think quinoa is boring, I'm going to change your mind in the next few minutes. So stay till the end of the recipe. The first thing is we do is measure 2 cups of quinoa. This is sufficient for 4 to 5 people along with all the veggies that we will be adding in the pulao. Now after taking 2 cups of quinoa, we are going to rinse the quinoa. This is a very important step because this makes sure that it removes the bitterness from the quinoa and also it's clean and it maintains the nutty flavor. So while I clean and rinse this quinoa, stay tuned. Now as you can see, I have rinsed the quinoa and drained all the water. I just rinsed one time. So now I'm going to put this for boiling with 4 cups of water. So I'm going to take a pot, deep vessel pot, and put the quinoa in it, and then put 4 cups of water and turn on the stove to boil. So you can see I have turned on the stove and I have added 4 cups, very little less than 4 cups of water, and now I'll let it boil and I'll wait, and then later once it starts boiling, I will cover the pan and cook it for 10 to 15. So now you can see the quinoa has started boiling. I'll reduce the flame and I'll scoop out this white thing that you're seeing. They say it's not good for health, so I'll try to clean it by just removing the white starches that's floating on top of it. Now give it a mix, and now we will cover it with a lid and let it cook for at least 10 to 15 minutes on low flame. Now in the meantime it is cooking, I'm going to chop and prepare all the vegetables that I'll be adding in the quinoa pulao. So I have 1 beetroot here, 1 carrot, around 1.5 cup of purple cabbage, 1 cup of broccoli, which I'm going to cut into bite sizes little furthermore, and half cup of capsicum. So these are the vegetables that I'll be adding today. You can add any vegetables of your choice that you prefer. So let's start with the vegetable preparation. As you can see, I have already chopped, shredded all the vegetables: beetroot, carrot, purple cabbage, broccoli and capsicum. So they are all set, and quinoa is also ready. So it's already cooked. It looks really good. I'm going to cover it and let it sit for at least 5 to 8 minutes so that it settles down. The quinoa soaks up all the remaining water, and then we'll start adding the veggies to the quinoa after frying them. So we'll go on the next step now. See, I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil. You can take the oil of your choice. You can use ghee or butter as well. Try to keep the oil little less because we are trying to make the quinoa pulao healthy, because as you know, quinoa is complete protein. Adding vegetables to it makes it more fibrous and healthy. So we don't want to add more oil and make it unhealthy. So this is the oil that I have taken. I have added cumin seed in this to give a nice flavor. I simply love cumin seeds in all my recipes, whatever I make. So now you can see the smoke is coming out. Now I'm going to start adding the vegetables one by one. Let's start with first purple cabbage. So I put the purple cabbage in here, reduce the flame, and we add capsicum. Fry it for 30 seconds or so, and then we'll start adding the broccoli. We'll wait for the beetroot and the carrot till these vegetables are little bit cooked. So we're not going to add them immediately because they'll ooze out water. So let's wait. Let's fry them for 2-3 minutes, and later we'll be adding those 2 vegetables. So now you can see these vegetables have wilted little bit. Now it's time to add carrot and beetroot. So we are adding carrot first and then beetroot. So look at the color. So vegetables not only make this beautiful, they add texture, sweetness and balance to the quinoa pulao. So don't forget to add varieties of vegetables when you are making quinoa pulao. Let's give it a mix, and then we will add salt and black pepper for taste. So you can add red chili flakes, oregano, basil, whatever you want. For today I'm just keeping it simple, and I'm adding just black pepper and salt to it. Please add salt according to your taste preference, as well as the black pepper also. Now I am going to add quinoa to it. Please note that don't cook the vegetable too much, because we want to keep the crunch in the vegetable and retain the nutritional value as well. So now it's time to add quinoa. So I'm going to scoop out quinoa from this pot and then start mixing. You can add little by little so that it's easier for you to mix. So I'm mixing it and I'll add the remaining quinoa. So now you can see the quinoa is all ready. I mixed it with the vegetables. I'm going to turn off the stove now. So this is one recipe, one of those recipes that feels fancy. You can see the vibrant color. It is looking so good actually, but it is very easy. It's really perfect for meal prep, lunch boxes, or a cozy dinner. You can eat quinoa any time of the day. Even for breakfast, it goes really well with curd, like raita, or any kind of chutneys you have, or salsa. So now I'm going to plate it, and I'll taste how it has turned out. So now you can see I have plated the quinoa to eat for lunch. I'm going to eat this with homemade yogurt. I have added little salt to the yogurt for better taste. So this is the way you can eat it with salsa. You can eat it with avocado chutney or any curry of your choice. For now I have kept it simple. If you see my recipe, if you happen to make it and would enjoy the recipe, please leave a comment. I like to get a feedback from you and hear some good words about this recipe. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much for watching my video.